be very quiet. I'm hunting iron blocks. And here I've been playing Lord of the Rings official server. And let's just see them try and stop me. Well, they could. I mean, they could ban me or something. But I'd have to be breaking the rules, and I'm not. Wait, how do I get out of this? Alright, there we go. At least I don't think I'm breaking their rules. I mean, I could be, I suppose. It's hard to tell sometimes. We have a lot to do today. I discovered a mineshaft. And nobody else has been messing with because I'm in my own little area. And I've been destroying... I destroyed a... Well, back here you will see. Destroyed a skeleton spawner and took its moss stone. That's moss E stone, for those who don't know. Got an enchanted book. They kind of frown on that, but who cares? Got a bunch of netherrack in the nether. Got a couple of mine carts. Got a music disc. What am I going to do with a music disc? Well, I'm not going to get very much done with a music disc, I can tell you that. Got emeralds. I got diamonds. I got lapis. Yeah, this just goes all over the place, doesn't it? I think I'm going to switch these over here like that. Trying to find where to put everything. And I need that bucket in case I need to find any more lava. Middle of a mine shaft and get all sorts of crap in the middle of a mine shaft. But I'm trying to get out of the mine shaft, as you know how complicated that kind of thing can be, as you know. As I know. I've been destroying spiders. Can't get that iron right now. I'll get that some other time. There are people being, well, not banned, but they were being killed. Oh, and there's another thing I'm getting. Rails. I want to have a railway at my base. Just for the sake of having one. Not that I really... Oh, gold! Gold, gold, gold. That's the official song of the dwarves, is the gold song. Actually, it could be XTC's gold. Not the XTC of gold, which is by... How does he pronounce his name? Morricone? Whoa! Haven't gone over there yet. I'll probably go there next time. There's all kinds of... Oh, I didn't want to get that one either for the same reason I might fall into that. That can wait. That went down there. That was a dangerous place to go. Oh, I'm down to 6 torches. I need to put one of them over here. Come on, let go of my fingers. It's rare to get a dandelion in the middle of the downstairs. Ooh, what was that over there? A big giant room I haven't been to yet. Uh-oh. I hear the baby zombie. Oh! Psst. Hey! Hey, buddy! You want to buy some wooden fences? I know a whole bunch of fences. How do you get off underground mode? Very carefully. I like a 2-hit sword. Don't want to fall down there, though. I've already been down there. Alright, keep going. Keep going. I gotta find W key here again. Oh, another one! At least I know where that goes. That goes. This goes out. Oh, a ravine! A ravine with very strange lines in it. And it looks like there's another spawner! How am I going to get over there? I don't know. I could probably... If I wasn't sure that I was hearing things... Don't think it's going to be this way. But that's a good candidate for where to go. I'm not sure why I'm recording today. Oh no, another one of these. You don't see any spawner, but you know there is one there. Spider spawner, that is. Oh, more gold? I don't need any more gold. I've got all the banners I could... Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Diamonds! More diamonds, more coal, more bread. Another saddle. How many saddles do I need? Well, perhaps I need too many. I now have 6 of those, 4 of those. I need another place to put my saddle, and I don't have anywhere else to put my saddle. Boo. I guess I could move that over there. And I gotta get the cart. I think 3 mine carts is enough, don't you? Yes, I do. I gotta get back to where I put my stuff. But I got... No. No, I gotta get back to where I put my stuff. If I wasn't hearing zombies and skeletons and stuff, I'd want to... Alright, well, let's look over here. It's that way. It's up this way. If I could just dig this way, that would be fine. There's spiders. I could see the spiders on the mini-map. Okay, forget it. But that's where they are. Alright, I'm just going to pile through. How many these stupid things do I got to get through anyway? There's one. One spider spawner. Cave spider spawners are the worst, you know. You gotta shoot this thing down a couple of times. Comes back occasionally. Emerald. Got him. Didn't get him. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Killed spider. Any more spiders there? I don't see any. How close am I to the next area? I don't know. I don't want to use the sword for this. The other one's okay, but it doesn't have sharpness. And that's a bad thing. I also don't need all this string. I've got to get through. The mail must get through. There's nothing here. So what does that mean? I got to dig up? Yeah, it looks like I'll have to dig up from here. And I don't know how I'm going to dig up from here. Well, now that I've gotten rid of the spiders, I could go back this way. In fact, why don't I try to make this a little bit more, shall we say, less inclined for people to fall into these things. How do I do this exactly? I get it down here. There we go. Let's just see him fall now. Not from there, anyway. Yeah, I want to get up there, too. In fact, if I get there, I could maybe go across. There seems to be a bridge over there. But I don't have time to mess with that. I got to get up there. How do I get up there? I have no idea. This is a mess. All right, let's go up like this. Creepers! One creeper kills another. It's the only way. To do what? I have no idea. I know this is going the wrong... Oh, don't go that way. That was the wrong way anyway. I have to go this way. I don't want all this junk. Let that stuff despawn. Oh, wait. Gotta get that. Anything over here? I feel like I've been here before. Maybe not. I'm getting lost from even where I was when I was lost. Alright, must get the emerald. Have you seen how many emeralds I've got lately? Look at that, 13 emeralds! And Obsidian Fox just left the game. Who's Obsidian Fox? I don't know. Where am I? That's it over there. Of course, they want me to go down this way, which I would if I were as, well, idiotic as they want me to be. More gold. Okay, let's see here. It's that way. It's right here. Make sure there's nobody going to try and target me. Otherwise, it's a long way to temporary death. and losing all my stuff, which I also don't want. I got tons of this stuff. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, here we go. Wait, what kind is that? Is that zombies? It's zombies, isn't it? Alright. Am I going to get attacked up here? No idea. Let's... Well, should I make stairs is the real question. You think stairs would be better? Yeah, I think so. Watch, it's a huge mistake. Was a huge mistake. Do, do, do. Now that's the bottom layer. I really need to cut up above that. And above that... Hi! Oh, are you saying there's an... Oh, and there is a spider. Okay, here's where I'm going to go crazy. Done it! They weren't cave spiders, so it should be okay. Oh, crap. Well, this I have to say is very strong. Oh, there's spiders down there. Here we go. Creeper. Hi, creeps. Oh, crap! Don't do that! He's still alive. What is with this strange leg? Alright, wouldn't it be weird if they made creeper spawners suddenly? I mean, really, guys. Remember to light everything up. There's no mobs. Ha! What a thing to say. That's how you clear out a zombie spawner. And now I've gotten a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner. And while I'm down here, I'm going to block this up so that nobody gets in my way. While I'm trying to look at the crap that I could just claim. Something like that. What do we got? Another name tag, more bread, more redstone, more buckets. Iron horse armor, nice. Yeah, leave the pumpkin seeds. More music discs, more saddles, don't need the saddles. Diamond horse armor, even better. I'm going to leave the saddles behind, and I've already gotten cap, but I don't think I've gotten 13 yet, so you'll pardon me if I go and get a 13. As you can see here, there's cat. And now I got 13. I think I've actually got one of those already. I think I've even already got 13, but that doesn't matter. I'm not going to take those now. And so we have finished everything in the entire world. This is the upper levels. I never thought I'd get up here. This is all mine because by some incredible coincidence... Whoa! What the hell happened there? I almost fell to my death. How do you fall to your death in a place like this? Very carefully. I think I'll leave these down here too. I've got to focus on getting back. Can I get back? That's the real question. That's not the way back. Alright, well, let's see if I can retrace my steps here. Didn't know they'd vanished. Okay, we go this way. Yeah, I saw him. So what? Not that way. Well, that's very strange. I don't think this is it. This looks more like it. Yeah, people are gonna die. You gotta learn to survive in this game. If you don't learn to survive, there's no point in playing with a bunch of... Ah, I found my stuff! Dun dun dun! And I gotta put more of it in there, and I don't have room to put anything. Well, let's switch them out. No, actually, let's just try to take this stuff back, shall we? Don't need that. I got plenty of flint. We have it. Let's go back home. Which I think is this way. What do you think? Is it this way? And then you go north? Or do you go that way? I seem to remember digging through here. Oh, wait. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's it! I should probably make a sign here that says exit. How do I get to Middle Earth? Oh boy, you know they're a newbie when they ask that question. Some obsidian over there if I ever need any. Like I can't make it in-game. This was all this originally was just a pathway up here. I was just wanted to get up into, because I saw those corridors on the map. See the mini-map? There's corridors up there. And I was like, how do I get up there? And that's how I got here. This is the path to Middle Earth. No, wait. This is the path to the Mineshaft, not Middle Earth. How do I get to Middle Earth? Was the other guy. It's just this long, painful walk. I found some diamonds along the way. You know, that's how I got all those diamonds earlier. I found them down this path. I should probably keep going. See the other way and see if I could get to the diamond. More diamonds. But alas, I must stop here, and I have to mark this somehow. And there's the extreme portal and everything else. I don't have anything burning in there, which is too bad because I got a whole bunch of stuff now. I think I can leave behind. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What else? What else can I leave behind? Dirt? Yeah, maybe dirt. Leave that. Got a lot of junk I don't need. Including string. Why would I want string? Oh, that reminds me. There we go. That was helpful. Fence post. Don't need that. Find lots of fence posts around here. What's down there? Oh. Yeah, I really don't need this stuff. I just sort of take it when I got extra. I should put an emerald in there. Just to tell people, hey, I got emeralds at some point in time. Look at that, a complete run of whatever it was. I'll top that off. What else we got here? Didn't get much clay. Oh! There's my water bucket, which I didn't need. There's my music disc, which I just found one of today. More rails, need those. Mugs, can always use more mugs. Obsidian? You betcha! More junk. I got those in case I lose these because I've been drop them somewhere. You never know. Oh, speaking of that, I could leave some dirt behind too. Plenty of dirt. Oh, I could use some more wood here. Didn't do that. Empty. Junk. Junk. Empty. Empty. Alright. Up here's where I got cows. If I ever need sheep. Oh, I have sheep on my island. Okay, never mind. Time to go. That was a really good run. I love the fact that this comes out in my base. Well, I'm kind of nice about that. Okay, you guys are okay. I don't remember how to get out of the base. You gotta go this way. These can't be done as stairs, so I have to just jump. Eventually, all this will be cleared out. And how are we doing? What's your name? Rosamunda? I didn't say eat. Yes. How you doing? Are you taking good care of my horse? Taking good care of my horse? Yes. On duty. Well, that's good to know. We'll actually be getting something else done. I don't know what to do with these bushes. I'm going to have to move them when I start digging this area out. See, there's a sheep. But until then, I've got a whole bunch of junk to sort out and and stuff to burn. I'm going to do a lot of that burning over at my base because I'm going to redo, not the base, let me show you. Well, I got to get it done over here because this is where I have to sort out my mess. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're here. We're on the site. I've torn down what I had been building, and we're going to do the following. I planted some trees here if I ever need wood. They'll stay here until I, well, get rid of the trees. If any of my friends ever join, there is a guy on right, and they got to have some stuff. There is a guy on right now whose name is Jacob B, but it's not Jacob Morganian, or, yeah, Jacob Morganian. I got my thing going over there so that it'll continuously go. I'm burning mostly netherrack, but I've got plenty of other things. It took all of... Wait, all? All? Yeah, it took all of my buckets of lava. Here's the bridge. It's going to be the official bridge to the area. Now here's what we've got. That sign is empty because I'm gonna put a hopper there if I remember to do this. I'll put a hopper there so people can put donations, and I'll say donations of whatever I want donations of. Probably silver. Under serious construction by was that future site of the Warriors Guildhouse. This is Warriors Guild. Coming soon to a right here near you. And there it is. But we got a little bit overlooking that if we wanted to. I tried like hell to clear this out, but it can't clear it out because this is part of their territory. They claimed all the way to the road, and they claimed some part of it besides the road, which I think ought to be illegal, really. Now this area is not this area here, these guys, this ark or boat or whatever it is somebody built is no longer claimed by them. So I could theoretically take these wood planks if I wanted, but it's an existing build. I wouldn't want to do that. Looks like somebody else did. Or maybe there was a creeper. Do you think there's a creeper in a place like this? No. Anyway, that looks very nice, but there's no point. I've claimed part of it actually because it was there's their claim. That's their claim there. My claim is not being displayed for some reason. Did they steal it? This happens once in a while. Stuff goes invisible. They're fixing that at 1.9. Meanwhile, we have 1.7.10. Well, I know it's here. They can't confiscate it. Yeah, it's not being displayed, but I know it's there. As I say, don't worry. I've claimed it. I've got torches to indicate the corners. There's one there. There's some there. Over there, I've got torches in a weird place. No, I don't have torches there. They've been taken down. But that's where my boundary is. My boundary is right to there, in that corner. So you can see that part of this has belonged to me. Theoretically, I could just tear that down. Considering that nobody's really upkeeping that, I don't really care for that. Anyway, if somebody insisted, I could probably move this back a couple of blocks. But they're not moving theirs back, and so yeah. Anyway, my purpose right now is I have to work on this territory here and move it back. As you can see, I've done this so that, well, it makes my area look a little bit bigger. If I just have this go up to a vertical wall, that's no good, because then you look down in it and you could jump off the top of that straight onto something if I were to build right there. I can't allow it. And as you can see here, they're building right up to here. So there was only so far I could go with going up, so I looked out there. I guess it's they want to have a hobbit home thing. Well, I don't want to have a hobbit home. I've got our tons of hobbits just sitting around. They've moved up here, but they've been doing lots of walking around. Hi. Market in stock. You talking about the stock market? Bronze hose? I don't have any... Well, I got some bronze back home. Okay. You can have your stupid frickin' quest. Now look at that. Here's where we left off. I have to dig all this preparatory to building anything properly here. Another thing, I know this is going to be a bit silly, but when I actually get around to building this is the center, and that goes most of the way that way, but this can't go this way because there's trees there. I have to cut down those trees and move them. I'm also going to have to do something about that chest. That'll be done. It'll all be done. This is the edge of my property, so I really don't need to build up this way and all that. But I'm doing that so as to increase the visibility of my area and so people don't accidentally fall and take damage. Not just me, but just anybody, like, hobbits. They usually take damage and they jump around a bit and then they feel better. Now this, that's my edge here, so yeah. This is somebody else's. I'm leaving it here. I don't know who put that there. Were they intending to build something, or is this an attempt at a Stonehenge-like thing? I don't know. There's another one there. This looks like somebody was going to dig here, but gave up. They were building a dirt house or something. I'm going to try and fill that in if I ever get the chance. Somebody built something over there. That was no good. They claimed it with a sign, but you're supposed to claim it with... Well, you know what you're supposed to claim it with. A banner. Bah, puny banner cannot defeat Hulk. Hulk smash. This is a smash hit. I've been telling everybody I can about this game. As long as they don't play this map, then I'm perfectly fine. So I got to dig all that out. And so then I can start putting down, which I had taken it down, and I'm going to put it back up. Also, here's a problem. Got dirt, which turned into grass, obviously. And it's also a problem. Can't see it in the purple. That's interesting. And over here we got, what is it called? Stone, yes. So we got stone, we got grass, dirt. What do you want? Anyway, the point is, wherever we put the building, we need to have a floor. And the floor can't be grass and it can't just be stone. It's got to be what it is. Yeah, he didn't want it. He just wanted to talk about his grub. Hey! Hey! What happened? Wasn't there one there? Is there an Enderman around here? What's going on? Who stole that? It shouldn't even be stealable. It's the edge of my property. It's my property! It belongs to me! Is it even possible? There's only one way to find out. No, I'm going to have to just put it back. Find another one and put it there. No problem. Tile. Anyway, much to do. And so, having gone on and on about this and gotten people sick of hearing it, we'll see you next time. 27 iron. Yay. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.